Bitter criticism, believe it or not. Today, a dog called Marlene, she came here. She was kind of curious about here. She was curious about us, and today he came here to pay a visit to us. So, I don't know where she is now. Maybe she's around there. I don't know. Looks like she just go back home. She went back home. Oh no! Look at this. You'll see a new dog over there. That is Marlene. She's tough. She's like a boxer. And she don't like Tommy because Tommy is suspect. Tommy is huge. Well, that was Marlene. And she's like all boxers. I don't know if you know this, but boxers are not the most friendly dogs. Understand? So she's a guard dog, a regular guard dog. She's nice. And well, and we will see if she will stay here with us and if she will play with the stones too. I don't think so. I guess she just will go back home now. I like Marlene, but she don't like us. She like to work. she likes to guard the house, the block. She's the block guardian. But right here, there's no much things to guard, you know. Playa Ancha is like peaceful. Oh look, she's near now. This is more interesting. Marlene, guys, I will do a test now. Oh, look, so it looks like Marlene doesn't understand. Oh, she's playing with us. Look, Marlene is playing too. What about that? What about girls? Girls just want to have fun. Look, that's new. Well, I'll have to say that this is point for the girls, you know. The girls are best. If you want a dog, you better have a female dog, because look, these dogs over here, the boys, they do a lot of bullshit. Hey. Well, looks like well, these girls, they like one stone only one stone. Look. Can you see Marlene is spits off? Marlene don't have the best. Well, she loves it. Look. Well, I guess Marlene can be here all day long too. I need a machine to do this, you know. Well, I'm gonna read my news and try to. Tommy. Definitely, if you want a dog, take a female dog. Female dogs are so much better. Male dogs, they just do shit, you know. They just do bullshit. Yeah, definitely. Take a female dog. Look, this dog over here, Milu, he likes to get stinky. He loves to get stinky. What a stupid things to do, you know? And Tommy here, he likes to bite other dogs. He likes to fight. So definitely take a female dog. Did you hear me? Are you listening to me? Female dogs, look, they are peaceful. They like to, they do sports. Male dogs, they are critical. So what a happy day to me with Marlene. Woo. Well, I will read stupid news too, because I'm a boy. I will read bullshit. I have another CGTN news from Facebook. So China is trying to get money from tourism. Look, all city goers and outdoor lovers should not miss this travel destination. Southwest China's Yunnan province is well known for its rich biodiversity, spectacular natural landscapes, and various ethnic cultures. You can visit the 2,000-year-old Wengjing ancient village. Drinking traditional roasted tea, take part in the Torch Festival, and dance around a campfire. Stand beside the giant elephant ear with the aid of between 1.5 and 3 meters in Xishuangbanna Tropical Botanical Garden. Sounds great. Sounds sounds clean, you know. Doesn't sound like doesn't sound polluted, you know. That's what China is trying to do. China is trying to say to the world that they are not polluted anymore. I'll have to take this dog to these girls to the dentist. but they are trying to catch the stone just with the tongue, you know, not with the teeth. Anyway, observe countless tropical garden. Observe countless blossoms even in winter, and row across a rail lake to explore neighboring islands. Take a tour and learn about Yuan's little known food, scenery, and folk customs. China Scene Journey in China. China Tourism China. Yeah, I'm more into work in China, not tourism. How to make peace with your well, today is just I will try to see Pepe Escobar's Telegram, but I just got stupid news from CNBC. Look, this is from, I guess this is from I don't remember, Massachusetts Institute. Yeah, I guess this is something like, or Harvard or something like that. This is garbage. Leading themes: how to make peace with a company decision you don't like, by Cheryl Strauss Airhorn. Anyway, February 19, 2024. Summary: in our work, there are times when we lead, but we're also the summary. In our work, there are times when we lead, but there are also times when we must follow. and we may not always agree with the path we are. When hu- when Hurricane Adalia struck the northern coast of Florida last year, it wreaked havoc on the home building company where Elysia worked as a project manager. Several partially completed projects were destroyed, and material in the company's warehouse and lumberyard were ruined. Management was committed to keeping the company going, but they had to lay off 10% of the staff and told all remaining employees that they will have to take 20% pay cut for the foreseeable future. Elysia was angry. She didn't agree with management decisions, yet it will be her job to defend their decision to the employees on her team, and she felt uncomfortable doing this. Initially, she couldn't get past her anger. She began planning an off-site therapy session with her team to give them space to process the loss. She shake up the shake up and to vent their emotions. But she quickly realized how counterproductive this will be. She felt stuck and puzzled over how best to move forward. Anyway, this I guess this is from Harvard. I don't remember. Many of us find ourselves in this type of situations at work. We have to go along with explaining and sometimes even carry out decisions we don't agree with. These situations can make us angry, anxious, and confused. Why wasn't consulted? How will I explain this to my team? And even, uh, am I even getting the full story? We all want to be the captain of our own ship, but the truth is that we operate in a world where we are often impacted by the decisions of others. There are times when we lead, but also times when we must follow, and we may not agree with the path we are told to follow. At the same time, we know it's more important to maintain a positive attitude for our team and a positive relationship with management instead of creating waves. So, how do we forge ahead and follow with grace? Well, I don't care. This kind of literature of subject. This to me, in my opinion, this is for morons. This so stupid because what you can do, well, what can you do? Be a nihilist, just like me. Don't care about nothing. Just do what you have to do. Do your duties. That's it. That's the long story short. That's my opinion. Don't pay much attention to stupid people. Do your obligations. Commit yourself, just like the song. Yeah. Listen to more songs from the 80s. That's my advice. Listen to that song. Commit yourself. It's my life. It's my life. I forgot the lyric. Anyway, and we have more bullshit today. Food, travel, and tech. This is from CNBC, people. Woo, bullshit. This airline announced a special flight with a mystery destination. Over 1,000 people signed up. Published on Sunday, February 18. This was 3 days ago, 2024. Cecilia Fernandez. I'm sorry, Cecilia, but yeah, you're doing great. Well, and well, Scandinavian Airlines launched a flight with a mystery destination, and over 1,000 members of their loyalty program signed up for the experience. Have you ever considered just packing a bag and catching a flight without knowing the destination? No. Can you imagine that? You maybe are thinking like, oh, I'm going to Switzerland, and suddenly you ended up in Swaziland in Africa. What about that? Or if you see the no, that's the best joke. I don't care about Swaziland. It's not mean, but they probably had a lot of crime there in Swaziland. And Switzerland is not perfect neither. But anyway, knowing the destination, Scandinavian Airlines, a Sweden-based carrier, recently announced the opportunity for members of this Eurobonus loyalty program to book a flight experience they call Destination Unknown. In a press release, the airline says that within minutes of the announcement on February 12th, over 1,000 members signed up for the surprise flight. Registration closed 24 hours later, and those selected for the trip had an additional 24 hours to confirm their seat on the plane and made a payment. The airline is no longer accepting reservations according to Travel Plus Leisure. Instead of money, travelers needed to redeem 30,000 miles for a seat. If someone was selected and didn't have enough miles or points, they could purchase the remaining ones required. The trip will fly from Copenhagen, Denmark on April 5 and return to the same city on April 8. Well, they don't say what happened if they are going to Swaziland. According to this newspaper, This Street, there is a wait list for anyone who signed up but didn't get a spot. They will have the chance to move up on the list and maybe even get a coveted seat if someone cancels. The only clue travelers. Oh, I missed the. I just twisted the cell phone and I lost the news. What is? Just a second. How was that? Oh, what a stupid thing, dude. It's going so upward here. According to The Street, there is a wait list for anyone who signed up. Just 1 second. Just 1 second here. 1 second. Here we go. According to This Street, there is a wait list for anyone who signed up but didn't get a spot. They will have the chance to move up on the list and maybe even get a coveted seat if someone cancels. The only clue travelers will get before they take off is that the flight will last a few hours. The destination will be announced at some point during the flight. That's interesting. That's interesting, yeah. Because if you know that you are going to Swaziland one day after the trip, you probably nobody is going. Nobody will go there. Well, I have to say this: these Scandinavian people, they are bored. They get terrible bored, I guess, because they have no destination. Literally, look. The only clue travelers will get before they take off is that the flight will last a few hours. Destination will be announced at some point during the flight. As the date of the mystery flight nears, those with a confirmed spot will get guidance from Scandinavian Airlines on what to pack. That's interesting. I mean, if you only have boredom in your life, the prospect of embarking on an adventurous and mysterious journey will fellow enthusiasts, finding new connections and friendships along the way. It's truly exciting. Paul Verhagen, EVP and Chief Commercial Officer at Scandinavian Airlines, said in a press release, "These are not just trips, they are extraordinary journeys that will stay with you for a lifetime," he added. Mystery flights are seeing a spike in popularity. Scandinavian Airlines isn't the first airline to embrace mystery destinations. Lufthansa currently offers travelers a program called the Lufthansa Surprise, where you can select your home airport and a general theme of the kind of vacation you are looking for. Yeah, that's better, I mean, you can say, "Oh, I want to go to the tropical beach." Well, tropical beach, that's it. Anyway, once your ticket is booked, the airline reveals the destination and they cannot be changed or cancel it. In 2023, Wizz Air, a low-cost airline, did a mystery flight from Venice that took a plane full of passengers to Saudi Arabia for a few days. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is not that bad. Saudi Arabia. In 2023, yeah, Saudi Arabia. Representatives for Scandinavian Airlines did not immediately respond to CNBC make its request for comment. Want to land your dream? Well, there's more. Want to land your dream job in 2024? Take CNBC's news online course, How to Ace Your Job Interview, to learn and hiring managers are really looking for body language techniques, what you say and not to say, and the best way to talk about pay. Yeah, well, CNBC is kind of creepy. In my opinion, CNBC is creepy. Well, we have another news. I don't remember where I take this from. We have a lot of time. Yeah, thanks to Marlene, which is a boxer. Actually, she's mixed, but she's more like a boxer, isn't it? Well, a spike in homelessness, suicide, substance misuse, and other complex social problems has coincided with a rise in the need for social workers. Some states have reported shortages in social work staffing, while the Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that social work will be one of the fastest growing professions. Labor statistics predict that social work will be one of the fastest growing professions over the next decade. The National Association of Social Workers proclaims that our nation needs social workers more than ever to celebrate National Social Work Month in March. NASW plans to highlight how the public can empower social workers to meet the high demand for their vital work. We asked Cindy Snell, Director of Career Services and Alumni Relations for the Boston College School of Social Work, to provide some tips for job seekers looking to address some of the nation's most challenging social issues. First of all, what should job seekers in social work field do to prepare for an interview? Anticipate areas of questioning based on the job description. Then provide an example to demonstrate your skills, knowledge, and experience. For example, if you are asked about oral communication skills, you can talk about a presentation you made at a conference or workshop you offered through your field placement. Research the organization so you are familiar with their mission, service catchment, and populations served. Don't take male dogs, just female dogs. Well, this news is too specific. I am not a social worker. I'm not into this. But definitely, if you like YouTube, for example, when you go to YouTube, they will show you a lot of videos about how drugs are doing bad for Vancouver people, for example. There's a lot of problems of drug addiction in Vancouver, and I guess in the whole world, like Scandinavian people, bored Scandinavian people, not knowing where to go. But I guess that those are smaller problems. And then we have the same news from yesterday. And then I have news from Shandong. That's what I'm still interested about Shandong. Innovation fuels dynamic development towards the future in Shandong. ChinaDaily.com 2024. This is 8th of January, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, these are old news because they are so... Marlene went out. Marlene is... Marlene, come back, Marlene. Anyway, in the pursuit of high quality development, Shandong province leverages cutting edge technology, challenging for... this is so old because I went right to the news, understand? I made a research for this news from Shandong province. Why? Because in social media, on Facebook, there's a lot of advertisement, publicity. There's a lot of propaganda from Shandong, like breweries, any industry, you understand? So looks like Shandong, there's a lot of job there. There's a lot of work to do there. In the pursuit of high quality development, Shandong province leverages cutting edge technology, challenging 14.52 billion yuan, which is $2.05 billion, into science and technology innovation in 2023. Over 90% of major projects are spearheaded by enterprises, propelling the number of the province's high-tech enterprises to exceed 26,700 with technology-based SM. Look, the girls over there. Huh? SM is surging over 45,000, showcasing nearly a 30% annual growth. The province excels in the pharmaceutical sector, recording approval for 8 first-class new drugs, ranking third nationally. Shandong's commitment to innovation is evident in research of the new treatments and medicines towards complicated disease like cancer. I guess I had this feeling that the breweries, for example, the industry of brewery, they look cheaper, you know. That's the advantage of China, as everybody knows. China is cheaper, but China, more and more, they look like they are the best in history right now. Like, they are not just cheap, but they are the best too. But because imagine a brewery, a simple brewery, made nowadays. It can be cheap because it's Chinese, but just because it's 2024 and it's new and it's full of technology, a simple brewery can be the best in history, you know. The whole history, the whole Europe, the United States. I guess China is the best in the world now, right now. I have this very cell phone I'm recording with. This cell phone over here. This cell phone is Huawei and it's great. Anyway, local enterprises have been breaking barriers by independently innovating the entire industry chain production technology of key materials like nylon 12, positioning the province as the second globally to master this technology. A holistic innovation strategy is in play, supporting industry leaders and nurturing a collaborative ecosystem. This approach is expected to yield over 3.2 million high-tech enterprises by 2023, surpassing the set target from 2021 to 2025 ahead of schedule. What? Oh yeah, look. They were saying about China 2025, but now it's 2023. That's what I got it. Anyway, technological prowess. Technological prowess is optimizing development dynamics within high-tech industry output, accounting for 51.37% of total industrial production in the first 3 quarters of 2023. Shandong accelerates technology transfer, fostering a robust environment for local excellent achievements. With 30 major technological breakthroughs already released. To drive financial support for innovation, Shandong has launched a comprehensive science and technology financial service platform, providing credit assessment and granting 58.4 billion yuan to 1,067 enterprises. In a collaborative effort with Henan province, Shandong positioned itself positions itself as the forefront of regional innovation, symbolizing a leap forward in industrial evolution. Anyway, yeah. Shandong sounds great, and the best part, there's no drugs over there. Because imagine an industrial hub. No, I guess, well, I have this vision because São Paulo in Brazil is not full of industry. Well, it's full of industry, but the cities are full of stores, and those commercial neighborhoods in São Paulo and in Chile too, they are full of junkie people. I suppose Shandong is full of slaves, you know? Slaves from China, I guess. But to be a slave in Shandong, that would be great. I will just read one more and then I'm going to do my yoga, I guess. No, Tommy. Marlene doesn't love you. Marlene, girls don't want to have fun, look. Shandong elevates foreign trade to intermediate goods. ChinaDaily.com. ChinaDaily.com. Yeah, I thought it was South China Morning, something like that. 2024, January 90. Well, I missed it. Yeah, January 4th, 2024. No. This is January 9th. Yeah, January 9th. Anyway, Shandong province aims to spearhead a dynamic foreign trade agenda in 2024. Zeroed in on the expansion of intermediate goods trade. From the year's outset, a fleet of planes, trains, and ships has embarked on global journeys, marking a promising kickoff for the current trade activities. In the global trade landscape, intermediate goods, exemplified by lithium batteries and photovoltaic products in recent years, played a pivotal role in driving China's manufacturing growth in 2022. In 2022, Shandong's trade with RCEP member economies saw intermediate goods constituting a significant chunk of 65.4% in a cargo ship arrives in a port in Shandong province, the photograph. Acknowledging the opportunities and challenges, Shandong is keen on fortifying its trade foundations. The province emphasizes the need to identify markets, seize opportunities, and tap into more potential of intermediate goods trades. Shandong is just aside Japan. They are like in the same latitude. It's like Shandong, Korea, South Korea, and Japan. So Shandong will be great than Japan, I guess. Anyway, and Hainan will be great than Taiwan, for sure. Securing orders emerges as a critical way, providing businesses not only with tangible profits, but also insights to emerging market trends. And in the perspective of providing policy assistance, streamlining trade facilitations processes such as optimizing transportation and customs clearance significantly enhances the ease of trade. There's somebody over there. The emphasis on quality is intermediate, and the emphasis on quality in intermediate goods trade is paramount. Companies focusing on key segments of the industrial chain and strengthening core technologies, positioning themselves for dominance in international trade, showcasing resilience, and market vitality. As Shandong sets the pace to expand presence in the global market, the embrace of intermediate goods emerges As a cornerstone for sustained success, the province's proactive approach is poised to reshape the dynamics of international trade in the foreseeable future. Well, I'm done. We have more news, but this is from Hainan, which is tourist, is tropical. And well, I'm done now. I'll do my yoga. Yeah. And what can I say? Well, yeah, the best thing to do in life, I guess, is to study some industrial career, like in some engineering, but I would not say that it's good to do this in Chile or anywhere. I guess the engineering pedagogy is so bad. It's too bad. Not that great. So I don't know what to say. Let's do my yoga, yeah. So no Pepe Escobar today. Woo! Don't have male dogs. Well, I'll try to go to Sweden to study some. I'm not sure about it. I don't like engineering. That's the truth. I prefer tourism. I prefer human science. Yeah. So yeah, that's my fate. I'll have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do want to live in Hainan, for example. I don't know doing what. Don't have male don't have male dogs. Don't have male dogs. Well, and that's it. Well, I don't remember what else to do in Jordan. That's great for your coccyx, for your lower back. Yeah, I don't know what to do in Hainan. I don't know what to do with myself. Just don't know what to do with myself.